Okay, let's talk about an important topic, which is the cleaning and maintenance of your hearing aids. This is something that you're going to need to do for yourself. One of the best things you can do for the hearing aids to maintain them is to keep them clean and keep them dry. So you don't want to store them in the bathroom where there's high humidity and water splashing around. They do have some water resistance if you're caught out in the rain and things like that, but you don't want to give them long exposure to high humidity or moisture of any kind. And the best thing you can do for the performance of the hearing aids is to keep them clean. So we've provided a brush like this in the box, and that is for cleaning the dome tips off. It has a brush on one end, it has a little wire loop on the other, which you can use to dig out any wax out of the dome. And basically you want to do this every morning before you put the hearing aids in. If you do it every morning, the wax has had a chance to dry and get flaky overnight, and it's a little easier to remove. And you simply just have to take the hearing aid right here and just take the brush and brush that dome tip off. Turn it upside down, let gravity work with you, and take that brush and just brush off that dome tip every morning. Now, if dexterity is an issue, you could use an old soft bristle toothbrush. Might be a little easier to use, but you're just going to hold that dome tip down and just run that brush over top of the dome tip and remove any wax that might interfere with the performance of the hearing aid. You also want to pay attention to this top portion of the hearing aid where the microphones are, those little holes at the top. You want to keep those clean as well and just brush those off as well. If you do that every day, it's going to go a long way toward keeping your hearing aids clean and prevent any performance issue from wax buildup in the dome or in the receiver. Occasionally you may need to come here and take the dome tip off as well. Take the dome tip off and just brush out that little receiver opening as well. You can also use this wire loop here in the receiver to remove any wax that might have accumulated there. That is one of the best things you can do to maintain your hearing aids and prevent performance loss in the sound going into your ear canal. Now, this is something that you'll have to do yourself at home. And the best way is to every morning just get into the habit of brushing off that dome tip every morning before you put them into your ears. And that will go a long way toward keeping these hearing aids working at a high performance level.